Hi guys! Who likes cotton candy?
Disclaimer: ever since Moonton went on its family-friendly propaganda, most of the characters have been changed. Like more modest clothing for female heroes, removal of skulls in character designs, no smoking, replacing blood with mustard sauce. So with that, we are expecting they would change Alice too in a big way. Her period ball or tomato launcher is replaced with a cotton candy shooter. Her mashed tomato is replaced with strawberry burst. And her spaghetti for everyone is replaced with attachments of long chewing gum. Goodbye, Spaghetti Master.
Welcome, Alice Wonka, the Candy Meister. For Emblem set, I use custom mage emblem with the following talents. For my playstyle, move speed and spell bump is very important for Alice. Since Alice's rework, I adjusted how I build her due to her passive already giving her additional CDR, spell bump, and move speed. Use the first build if your enemies have carry heroes, which relies on fast basic attacks, mostly marksmen and some fighters. Dominance Ice is a great way to counter them. Use the second build if enemies have mostly assassins or mages, which rely on skills. With this build, you'll have high magic damage that can easily kill squishies at the back of enemy ranks using your skills. Use the third build if enemies don't have magic damagers, abuse them.
Where are the boots?
We'll get there. Before we dig deeper, you might want to practice Alice's teleportation skills. In this segment, I'll show you nice occasions where you can utilize her teleportation to either help you escape from death or to surprise enemies with your sudden appearance. And yes, you can even teleport through turrets range. Can be useful depending on situation. It's just good to know it's possible. Hidden Away is a special skill which is used to annoy enemies by giving them a taste of your strawberry blast, but then will not have room to counterattack. Also useful if you want to escape while keeping enemies on the ground. Can also be used to waste enemies' skill on thin air.
have slain an enemy! Wiped out.
Instant long gummy attachment is a special skill that instantly activates Alice's ult even before she teleports into enemies, damaging enemies instantly and prevents interruption of the casting of her ult. This brings large amount of surprises to enemies and almost always caught them off guard and making them panic.
You have slain an enemy! Killing spree! You have slain an enemy! Killing spree! An enemy has been slain! You have slain an enemy!
In my builds, one of the core items is the Calamity Scythe. This deals true damage after every basic attack after every skill. This is very useful for Alice since her basic attack has a relatively long range, and she can make use of the passive twice just on her skill 1. Spamming true damage in her combos is very effective against jungle monsters, minions, and enemy tanks.
You have slain an enemy! You have slain an enemy! Impossible!
At the start of the game, buy one magic necklace, then proceed to prioritize rapid boots as the next item. This will help you roam around the map fast, so you can easily collect all the cherry balls lying on the ground. Try your best to collect 60 of those as fast as you can, while roaming and ganking the map to help your team. You can even have the lead gold with this even if you don't jungle. If you're low on health, you always don't have to go back home. Just find a minion wave and ult on them, and then regain about half of your HP again. You're also not required to do instant Kami attachment all the time. Sometimes you have to make sure you'll hit them first before you ult.
You have slain an enemy! Double kill! First blood. You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
If you master the waypoints of the map, you can easily predict where they are going and will be able to snipe them from a long distance.
Impossible!
When you're at the enemy's base, wait for the respawn of all the minions and then ult them, all inside the base's range. You'll be immortal due to the very large amount of regen. And it will kill all the minions, which will help your team to push faster. Alice is best paired with a Johnson. A lot better than a dead. You don't even need to be riding the car to pull off the deadly combo. Alice is good with teammates that has crowd control skills, which can group the enemies together and stun them for a long time, like Tigreal, Gatot, Ruby, Johnson, and Diggy.
You have slain an enemy!
Alice is weak against enemies that has lots of mini stuns because it will be hard for her to escape using her teleport if she's always stunned and the controls will be disabled. These are Hilda, Marquise, True, and Ruby. Use Petrify as her battle spell to inflict more damage while using her ult, or Iron Wall to have more survivability in team fights and can even make you survive ambushes and ganks.
Double kill! Monster kill! Wiped out.
So to answer where are the boots in my build, you buy rapid boots early at the start of the game, then sell it for the last item in your build during endgame. You probably have more than 60 cherry balls by that time, which is free 40 move speed. That is already decent as a replacement.
Legendary!
For boots.
Killing spree! Double kill! Triple kill! Maniac!
So there you have it. Alice is pretty strong in this game now since her revamp. And dare I say, she's as strong as the current Kagura, if not stronger and better. But that depends on playstyle. Will you start using Alice now? Do you like the Spaghetti Master more than the Candy Meister? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you soon.
Victory!
Or iron wall to have more survivability.
Long, long, my...
危ないねあの人。
避ける組対長い避ける組。